Alright guys, enough recording in a while, I'm so sorry for that, and um, don't mind any background noises that might sound a little weird, because whenever I record I kinda do, but that's fine. But I'm going to show you some of my drawings, and then I'm going to be doing a drawing. The reason this is an animation is because a folder I use paint costs the premium shit. Anyways, this is my little doodle. You little guy surfing. Why not? Here's my one thing, which I don't know why it's just a little doodle. And that's probably never gonna get finished. But, the reason that this was here was because, I was gonna make a character, and then one of my friends, um, which their username on Discord is furry something, which I'm not gonna say the whole thing, so they don't get, yeah. But they had the idea of doing something like this, but with like our OCs and whatnot, and just doing like descriptions on them. I'm never gonna probably do that. I don't know what happened there. It just, oh, um, when when one time when my one friend said, "Oh, let's draw like our favorite foods." There we go. I was gonna make a redesign for my little guy Gizmo, which is one of my characters. Here's a drawing. There's a little moth drawing. Another little moth drawing, which was because it failed. This is one of my drawings I made in real life, which it really sucked when I tried to do it on digitally. By the way, this is a non-digital art, and I'm trying to make it digital. Yeah. This animation. Who wrote the rules? Who said it? Eh? Yeah. That's just a little animation, which I'm probably gonna give up on. Here's my friend Spoo. There's a little doodle of him. There's a little doodle. And there's a little Gooby Ooby from Danny's World, as you can see. A little twisted guy. But I'm never gonna finish it. I have a lot of unfinished shit in here. Whatever that was gonna be, that's my ending intro. This is gonna be for my one comic, which I'll probably never make in my existence. There's my cool kid thing, which I'm never gonna draw. There's a doodle. That looks like shit. I don't know what happened there. One time, my one friend Furry, we're gonna do like redesigns of like twisted tunes, just to make like tunes. I chose, and I'm pretty sure we were doing. They said like be specifically or not. I'm never gonna finish this, but this is what it looked like. Here's my one character named Pluto. I tried to color code a little doodle I was making, but I'm pretty sure that doodle looked like shit, so that was going to be for a background for a certain group chat, which you're not going to question it. There's the little doodle. There's a black hole. Never going to make that. There's a Danish Rolled LC, which looks really weird. I don't know. One time my friend Moon, said to draw like our mind and like shit. And so here we go. Whatever this walking animation is, which it would have been really good if I actually finished the animation because I was trying to study walking animation. Oh god, my hand hurts. There's that guy. I'm not gonna talk about that, and I'm gonna be cutting that out for a certain reason. The reason why is a certain image on there which y'all were not supposed to see of a certain person, which is what, yeah. So that. Oh yeah. One of my friends, furry, they were gonna have me draw their first. We were all drawing their first stone. That's how it looked. I didn't finish it because it looked like shit. There's an animation which I never finished. Whatever that was gonna be. Oh, I was gonna. This is my friend. Here's a doodle. There's Sally face. No. There's doodle. You're asking why I'm going through these quickly just because why not? I'm just gonna look at the ones that are really important. That one. Here's what I did of human sprout, but it wasn't finished. It looked pretty good though. And here's a drawing of a doodle. One time when my friend Bruno, was said, let's make like games for Ulysses, which having to do with like chess, the chess pieces, the chessboard, like any, like you know, you use either of those. Whatever this was. This is my attempt to draw like Mina, but it was like shit because I can't draw straight hair and the bangs were making me cry because I couldn't. I tried to draw a cat, a certain someone's cat, a certain friend of mine. What? I'm not sure if they want to be mentioned in the video, so that's not thing. Hi, how you doing? Hello, hi. Oh, okay, so anyways, I was talking to my cat. They were hitting the back of my head, which is perfectly fine. Anyway, so whatever these doodles are, animation I'll never finish. What the fuck? Another animation I'll never finish in my damn lifetime. Oh, there's Gizmo drawing, which I never finished. There's a Shrippo Man. There's this one guy, which I'm never gonna finish. Resin Dash looks pretty weird, but well, I tried. This is a drawing of a certain character that one of my friends named Vermoon is voice acting, and Vermoon for like a show and stuff. It's a YouTube channel, I don't know what it is though. They were voice acting, and this is one and they asked if we could draw the like character they were voice acting for someone in the art chat, just because why not? I don't know what happened here. One of my friends Booter made this beautiful drawing, the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, and they asked us to draw it, and we all did. This is mine. Uh, Here's the one animation I have on there. Yeah, that one animation. My first animation. Happy birthday! This is happy birthday on there. Which means birthday, obviously, but yeah. There's just whatever that was. Oh, there's that. Look, if you're asking why it took so long, it's because I fell asleep in golf, and I had that while I was streaming. Stuff. Not really streaming, but like showing my screen when I was in a call. Here's another show. Here's that little drawing I made for my one friend Wyatt. He has a channel, which I know that I probably should. The reason that I should mention that is because literally half the people that I know are subscribed to me, and probably the only people that are. Anyways, so there's my friend Spooner's old. Most of these are old, but I go further down. Here's my one guy from my Box World comic, which I'm never gonna make, which it looks weird right now because that wasn't the final thing, but I do have the final thing now. You're asking why his name is Aaron because when, I didn't know the name for him, and the name one of my friends made a name for him. Here we go, Jacko. I'm not gonna question that. We're at that. We have our comics right here, which are from a long time ago, from me and my friends doing stuff, or I'm not gonna show those. This ended up looking like Alistair, and I completely didn't realize until I was finished, and I did the colors in my dumbass. And here's my little guy Gizmo. I drew that, whatever this was. Don't know what it was, how it became part of the thing, but it's there. Here's me, I guess. Here's Ruin. Here's Pergamon. There's Bird from Invader Zim. I forgot his name, but he's there. We got Shadow. Here's my Bill Sona from a long time ago. It looks a little weird. Here's a guy, and there's Pergamon. So, anyways, that should be it for my gallery. I will make a second video, like, not too long from now. I'm just gonna post this right now. But, anyways, I'll see y'all later, and, just for